on one of his basic abilities. Very easy to avoid some of the things that would kill a different champion. Yeah, baby, there we go.
To send her back to base. And so hovering over what Elise Evelyn ended up doing was really well done to make it so she literally cannot go back to base without losing 2 sets of waves. So this is getting really annoying if you're looking at Unicorn's Love's perspective.
Unicorns of Love. Wow, Shadow took quite a lot of damage there. But it looks like they may try to set up a kill onto this Nautilus. It's a 3v1 dive. It's going to be a 4v1 dive. The teleport comes in. Santa's could be in some trouble, but he's doing a good job with the CC here so far. Senna showing up, looking to keep him alive, able to provide the lockdown. Ase's there in the front. Santa's going to be taken down. First blood over to the side of Rainbow7 with the 4-man play in the bottom lane. 10.5 minutes into the game isn't a super fast early Drake by any means, but it's a neutral objective secured for the Unicorns of Love. And honestly, Raz, they needed to secure...
You lose far more in the opposite side of the map if she is there, right? So I love the fact that when they saw Evelyn topside, they just went for Dragon because they still had the time to kind of move top lane if they tried to press their advantage even further. But take a look at Ananasik. Finds 3 members bot here.
Here we go. Predator is ready to go. Jose Dioto's also here in the fight. He's going to blow up Gadget if he's not careful. Nice execution from the last Caress as Santos goes too deep under the enemy turret. Now Jose Dioto's trying to get himself away. Ananasik coming around. They can't find anything. Big mistake. Unicorns of Love. You guys are about to be in a whole world of hurt. No man's going to be shot to pieces by Lucian. It's 3-0 in the bottom lane, and Rainbow7 are about to get even more. Rift Herald summoned up. They'll already have the turret down to just about 2 plates by the time she gets her charge off. This should actually be the complete first turret for the side of Rainbow7 over Unicorns of Love, and they honestly puts Unicorns of Love in the worst position we've seen them so far in this tournament.
And it's only going to get worse. Because while we did say how good this Skarner was going to be into the Evelyn, now you're going to be consistently invaded upon. The experience advantage is only going to get larger, and you don't have many options in fights, right?
Oh, Gadget. Oh, not a chance in the world. Jose Dioto on this Evelyn. Back to what I said in the draft. It means plates are gone.
Goodbye.
It means turret is gone. It means more money in the pockets of Rainbow7 and Unicorns of Love. Just struggling to find a real foothold in this game at all. 8 turret plates compared to 2 really tells the story of the difference. But Rainbow7 seem to not be taking any more of that. Look at the health just evaporate off of the thing, man. That Drake's going over. No contest. Ananasik walks up, but honestly, the man's got no business even being there. Shadow did some goofy stuff over the wall, tried to go in, but Ananasik's running himself away. Shadow coming in from the side. Hextech ultimatum down, looking to maybe lock these guys down. Alone grab the kill onto the Skarner. Now where the rest of the fight's gonna go. Boss trying to find the kill onto Alone, but now he's just gonna be spinning around. The Wukong copter not going to find the kill. Instead, he's in some trouble on his own. Here comes Cassiopeia. No man's flashing over the wall. Jose Dioto on a killing spree, trying to get himself away. Is going to be killed in return. No man's goes down. Look at that. An ace for Rainbow7.
And they could only take 1 member. They thought they could outplay. I mean, you basically have already said it, which is like, they didn't even fully clear out that blue side jungle, but it doesn't matter. Like, you are pushing them so far back into their own base, just based off that pressure. The only saving grace is the turrets, the tier 2 turrets here. So they need to find a way to at least push them back. What they were doing initially was a good idea, which is just literally stacking in a bush and hoping that someone walks in, but the Scryer's Bloom was picked out and just saw them completely. And it's good that Rainbow7, when they're moving as a squad for these objectives.
Here we go. Ananasik tries to move in and contest the red buff, but now he's going to just get shot down by the culling. The bullets over the wall just do it all. Alone picks up the kill. Alone takes the red buff. Did everything but give him the thumbs up emoji. In charge from start to finish. You can see that big jump there right around the 11-12 minute mark, and it hasn't stopped maintaining that momentum since. Rainbow7 going after the Baron here. 4 players alive on the enemy team. No jungler around. Damage coming through. Senna ulti shows up. Nice engage by Alistar onto 3. The call is made. Secure the Baron. Now is the team fight going to happen? Yes, it is. Ase into the back line. Looking for no man's. Boss spinning around. Able to find a kill into Ase. Boss wants to get himself away. Able to find the second knockup now into Jose Dioto, who gets a kill into Santos. Rainbow7, they lose their top laner, but they trade him away for a kill onto the enemy support.
They're going to get them on transition.
Oh, this is so cheeky. Nobody would expect him to be waiting here in this brush right beside the base.
All right, guys. Oh, we didn't need him anyways. We don't want the Alistar.
We don't want that guy. We want this guy that's worth more. Okay, he's looking for the Ezreal. There you go. Nice follow-up. They're able to put the grab on the ground. It's not the ground on the ground, it's the grounded effect on the ground. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but UOL has at least found themselves a kill. They're looking for maybe more, but now they're all trapped behind enemy lines. I don't think anybody's coming to save them. Shadow goes over the wall. They find the kill onto the Skarner. They find the kill onto everybody now as No Man's tries to get away, but Ase needs a little bit of revenge, flashing out. Boss joins the other solo laner of the Unicorns of Love, alone, kiting back, keeping himself alive. Shadow shows up, throws him underneath the turret. They went all the way back there. They stuck around, they set the trap, they killed the Ezreal.
Unicorns of Love, they knew it wasn't going to be pretty if they were going to win this one. So sitting in that bush, good idea. The problem is, it's Season 10 and there's Scryer Blooms everywhere.
Oh no. Nautilus, you just had a gameplay experience, brother. That effect, not the ground effect. Everybody makes mistakes sometimes. Then locks him in place and he can't get away, but afterwards, this kind of just looks like a party pack. Raz, they just get a whole bunch for not a whole lot. Jose Dioto going on a killing spree, taking down a Anonastic here yet again. 0, 4, and 1. The Skarner so far behind the curve this game. Everybody having QSS, he just has no relevance.
This game is getting a little wild.
Other cover. Jose Dioto so strong on this Evelyn. If he finds anybody, he'll just blow him up. Anonastic clearing out some Krugs. Oh no.
I found another enemy.
Oh no, Mr. Scorpion. You are about to get got, my friend. He goes after the pole, but there's your last caress. See you on the other side, man. There is no way out of that. That is an Evelyn with a death cap. 25 stacks on the Magi's now. The Runic echoes. Shadow might be in a bad spot. Petrifying Gaze coming out. There's the follow-up CC from Nautilus. They should be able to lock down this kill onto the enemy support, but Shadow, he's actually getting away. Good Lord, man. The Alistar just said nope. He walked out to the...
Use it on anybody. There's no real frontline that can take it.
And you mentioned earlier how this game is such a level up for Rainbow7 over the course of the play that we've seen from them so far at this tournament. And I really want to go back to that because they're 1 and 2. Both of their losses were bad. Their one win was a comeback, and now they are just absolutely thrashing the Unicorns of Love. Boss going back in onto Jose Dioto, nearly gets himself killed, but now the last caress is gone. That's a shutdown. Jose Dioto making his first big misplay of the game, giving that money over, and with him off the board, that's
There's 16 seconds on Jose Dioto for his mistake.
You got to go for it. You were talking earlier about how you have to go for these Hail Marys. Well, tell your receivers to all go deep. It's a Baron or bust for the Unicorns of Love. Rainbow7 moving in, looking to stop him. Boss has no ulti, keep it in mind. Shadow's able to find the 3-man knock-up. Rainbow7 going in, looking for the engage, looking for the kills, looking for the team fight, able to find one on DeSantis. Anonastic going in, Anonastic going out. No way to close the distance on that one. The Unicorns of Love, baby! Unicorns might be real, but they're an endangered species! Double kill for the Lucian, and teleports are coming in to cut off the escape for No Man's. It's No Man's Land indeed, and No Man's Land is right back in the spawn platform now. Ace for Rainbow7!
They have a huge top lane wave tier 2. They can just end the game off this one. Rainbow7, you heard it in the interview, it felt like it was going to be impossible for the team with how they played this tournament out, that they could take down Unicorns of Love, who were undefeated. But man, they look strong right now.
The best game of play-in so far by Rainbow7, Jose Dioto. Summing up the entire game with 1 kill at the very end. Rainbow7 take down Unicorns